Let's talk about packaging hierarchy, a topic that frequently raises questions among our customers. I'll take this opportunity to clarify it once again. First, the definition of packaging hierarchy. The packaging hierarchy in EUDAMED refers to the sales unit of a medical device that must be recorded in the EUDAMED database with a UDIDI. So we're talking here about sales unit, so not about transport unit. Transport unit is just like an outer package which is just surfing for putting all the sales unit together and to transport it and put it somewhere in the car or something else. The definition of the packaging as like the packaging hierarchy includes all marketable units intended for distribution. Each of these units requires its own UDIDI and must be registered in a EUDAMED database. So means if you have, for example, a bigger package for 10 pieces, you need also, if it's a saleable unit, an own UDIDI code for this one. And this must be registered also on the EUDAMED database. So here we have an example. Lowest saleable unit. This is usually the base unit. Generally you have just one piece. It could be also 10 pieces if this is the smallest sales unit. Intermediate package, we have here an example, just 3 levels, for example. And the intermediate package contains, for example, a pack of 10 syringes. And then we have the higher packaging level, a larger sales unit that contains multiple intermediate packaging units. This could be a carton containing 50 packs of 10 syringes, for example. Now let's have a look on the picture, how this will look like. Here in this example we use a thermometer. This thermometer has its own UDIDI code. We use for this one a GS1 code, and this is a saleable unit. And the next level, the intermediate level, we have here a thermometer, 2 of them, which is packed together, and it contains 2 times the single unit, and this package has its own UDIDI code, like you see here. Usually we talking about the child UDI for the inner package. On the highest level we have 3 of this intermediate unit, which contains 2. And as you see here, we have also a different UDIDI code, and this one contains 3 of this 2 package. We could also have, and this is also possible in the EUDAMED database to enter it in this way, we could have a second different intermediate level which contains 3 times the single unit, containing here this one, the child UDI. It's the same like here, but here we have 3, we have here 2 of them, and this one has also its own UDIDI code. On the slide here, you see the on the web page of the EUDAMED database, the screen, how it looks like. Usually it's the last step where you enter your data after you maintain the base UDIDI information and so on. And here you can start with the button Add Container Package, and then you can enter all your data. In the EUDAMED database, you're entering always the smallest level of saleable unit. So this one will be then the thermometer, for example, or the syringe with the single piece or 1 piece in the package, and then you're entering the higher levels. As you see here, this example has also a GS1 code, and this is the root, this is the UDI data which you entered here, all the informations, and then you just entering then the intermediate level, which contains 2 of this one, the child UDI. In the sum it will be 2 multiply 1 equals 2, and here you have the next level, the highest level, which contains 3 of this one, the child UDI, and 3 times 2 equals 6. And like our example before, we have a different intermediate level here, and this contains 3 of the single unit, which equals 3. And after submitting, the data will be saved in the EUDAMED database.